Hi, Lorraine Menza here, and in this video blog, I'm going to talk to you about creating straightforward accountability towards your online marketing. Whoa, that was a mouthful. Anyway, my dog Ollie's in the background. He always likes to sit behind me, so I'll introduce you to Ollie. He's now looking out the window, probably ready to bark at somebody, so I better get this video on. Anyway, the first thing you need to do to get that straightforward accountability is to write down your goal. Write down what it is you want to accomplish. And when you do that, you then have a set of action steps that you need to take, and that's all going to be written down. You got to be really focused on how you're going to go about doing this. So you're going to write it down, you write down what your goal is, and you'll break it down to small steps to figure out like how much you need to, how many leads you need to get in, how much is this going to get you to your goal. So with that said, at least you have some kind of plan. And you don't want it to be so way out there. I mean, especially at first, you want to make your goals more reasonable. So, start out with reasonable goals. So I will add that in there. Second thing you need to do is shout it out to the world. I'm going to do this. By this day, I'm going to have this done. Make maybe 90 days or something. Now, by doing that, shouting it out and telling people, boy, that puts a chokehold on you. It's like, you better get your act together, buddy, because if you don't do this, those people are going to come up to you and say, hey, you told me you were going to get this done in X amount of days. And that's something you don't want to be up against. You don't want people to say, to you, you didn't get that done. So, that's an incentive. That's like a kick in the butt booster. Shout it out to the world. By the way, I was listening to an Eric Worre event, so some of this is coming from what Eric Worre says. Okay, third thing is to set up a reward system. Okay, so if you're going to, you have your 90-day goal or whatever, and you say, okay, if I accomplish this, it could be a small reward depending on how much you've ended up at the end, or it could be a bigger reward. Like, let's say you've needed a new car and you couldn't get it until you made this, this end goal. And that could be that could be something you could do, but it could be something smaller, like going to a place that a dinner that you've never been before, or massage, or just stuff like that. The other thing that you could reward yourself, because it rewards you security wise, is put more money towards your wealth building system, put more money away for your future. So maybe that you can take the money you made and said, okay, I'm going to invest in my future. And in that way, makes you feel much better about yourself and more confident. Another thing is to have a punishment system. If you do not make your goal, then you got to punish yourself in some way. Whoa, this can be very, very effective. So, for example, if you were a Democrat and you didn't make your goal, you'd have to invest. You'd have to have a certain set of money that you would put into the Republican campaigns, and vice versa. Let's say you're a Republican and you're going for the front runner. Maybe I don't know if it's Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton, but you'd have to put into their campaign. So that could be very like, whoa, I don't want to do that. That's like against everything you believe in. So that could be like again, an energy booster to get you to go and really focus and get on those goals. Last but not least is get an accountability partner. Can be very motivating, they keep you on task. Again, they keep you motivated. If you can find somebody that's in a similar business like you are, and you can hold each other accountable, they may even make you make more reasonable goals. Not outrageous ones, but more reasonable goals that you can accomplish. Because if you do set reasonable goals, and I will say this, it is easier for you to accomplish, and they are confidence boosters, and it's one more step up the ladder as you go. And with that said, hope you found value. Click like, leave a comment, subscribe, share, click on the link below to join a community of like-minded people, of online marketers that just want everybody to do better and to be accountable, and go ahead. All right. Have yourself a great day. Take care.